Good morning, you guys. I'm in my cozy PJs, but let me put on a robe. It is actually cold in here, and I think I mentioned this in the last vlog, but if I didn't include it, my window is technically broken and it needs to be replaced because a cold draft keeps coming in. And when maintenance came, they were like, yeah, you need to get your window replaced, but the rental people might not do that till like when it's warmer. And I'm like, if you tell me my window needs to be replaced, it needs to be replaced like yesterday. Anyways, welcome to the vlog. This is gonna be a day in the life. I think this is gonna be like a day in the life of just doing things alone because I don't want to talk to anybody today. It'll be like an introverted day, you know, because I like to call myself an extroverted introvert, but I feel like I'm very much an introvert type of person. I prefer to do things on my own, in my own space, my own time. I feel much more at peace when it's just me, you know. And I get so tired when I hang out with people, even like my friends that I love. At some point I'm like, y'all need to leave or I need to go because I'm tired. So I literally just dropped my candle and my books fell in the process of me saving said candle. I don't know why I keep dropping things today. Like, what the hell I feel like I'm being tried today. I've been in a weird funk lately, I'm not gonna lie. I've been in a weird funk since Saturday. Well, let me not lie, since Sunday morning. And I had my therapy yesterday and I was talking to my therapist about it. And I'm pretty sure it was a low-key mini panic attack. So when I vlogged my weekend vlog that Sunday when I went to the festival, I was just so over the day. And I don't think I even finished vlogging that weekend. I need to actually kind of like close it out. But I've just been in a weird mental funk lately, and it's honestly just because of just good old anxiety. Because I feel like as most humans, we all have anxiety to like some degree. I've mixed up my stuff. But like having anxiety plus then having immigrant anxiety on top of that, honestly, do not recommend. I am so exhausted. I was just so stressed. And remember the last time I spiraled, I wrote 5 pages? Well, this spiral happened like over the weekend and I wrote about 8 pages and it was all horrible. 8 pages. It was just literally full on meltdown spiral, and it was so full out meltdown spiral to the point where I actually cried while journaling. I have never cried while writing. Well, actually I have, but it was my first time crying while writing about this topic. But I don't know what I was saying before my phone heated up. But anyways, I am going to spend my last 20 minutes eating my food, watching a video, because I want to leave here around 1 because of course the tea is broken as usual. But luckily the tea bus shuttles are literally outside of my apartment. So I just step out, I'm already on the shuttle, then we can go. Okay, so it's time we deal with untangling my hair. I took out my braids last week, I believe, and I have not technically like washed or... I hate this bathroom so much. Just gonna do this. But I have not technically like, you know, detangled my hair, and I've just been wearing it in like slick. I've just been putting a lot of gel in my hair because I just didn't want to wash it. I just watched a video about somebody talking about like natural hair and how it's like a political statement. And it's actually really funny, even vlogging while in this state. Because I remember when I was so much younger, like back in like 2020, 2019, if my hair was not done, I would never come on this app and upload videos. Which is why for the longest time when I was doing YouTube when I was younger, there would be like long gaps where I was not uploading. It's because my hair was not done in those long stretches. And I just never wanted to come on here with my natural hair because at that point I was still kind of like getting used to natural hair because I spent my whole life you know, getting like, if you're in Africa, you know what I'm talking about, getting like relaxers, keratin treatments, all those type of things. But anyways, like I was saying, it's very hard to find stylists that are black, and it's also, and then another layer on top of that, it's hard to find stylists that are black and they actually know what to do with 4C hair, right? So I always get very insecure when I'm going to like salons, because there's just like a stigma around 4C hair, and like, oh, it's difficult to work with, it's hard to maintain, and then they'll be low-key slipping in like chemicals to give you like looser curls. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous to go to the salon because, like I said, it's on Newbury Street. It's very bougie. Also, can y'all believe I had heat damage before? Heat damage where? I mean, you can see, oh, actually, never mind. I have a little bit of some heat damage here, but for the most part, it is so much better than what it was before. I'm very nervous to go. So we'll see, because you never know how they're gonna treat you. And when I looked at all of the workers, okay, I'm just gonna have to do like a quick mini, actually. The workers all have like weaves and all like low-key light-skinned, and this is no shade or anything like that, but like, you know how some light-skinned people be viewing people who are like darker than them, or people who don't have like looser curls than them. So I just don't want some type of attitude when I go in there. I haven't gotten a trim in a year, and as you can see, I have like a lot of like straggling ends and all that stuff. So I just want to hear what a professional thinks and then hear what they say. If they tell me that there's nothing wrong with my hair, that my hair is healthy, like it's doing good, I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing by myself these past few years. I've been doing my own hair. But anyways, I really don't want to be yapping while I do my hair just because I do want to concentrate. But like, my hair looks very healthy. Like, look at that. It's very healthy. It's also grown much longer. Maybe one day I'll talk about how my hair became natural, because it was not by choice. Okay, it was not by choice. And honestly, I don't even know if I'd have ever gone natural. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish detangling my hair. So far, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But I'm just gonna finish detangling this hair just to at least, like, you know, not give these people extra work. And it's even annoying that I even have to do this, because as a hairstylist, this should be your job. But let me not do too much. Slowly detangling my hair, and there's a lot of like product buildup in my hair. Like, it looks like dandruff, but it's just like the dried up gel and that mixed in with like the leave-in and the water. Like, I don't want these folks to think that I'm a very like untidy person, because I'm not. But at the same time, I pay to get my hair washed, so you have to take this shit out. I'm not gonna do it. Like, why would I wash my hair before going to go get my hair washed? That's just, you see, I have so much like hair trauma. It's because with this stylist, you never know. I just hope this goes really well. I don't know. Like, I feel like I should just walk out like this. Like, I should just walk in there like that, and they're gonna be like, oh, we got the 4C girly in here. And I was like, if you're African, you know, you don't leave your hair lying around. Like, I don't leave my hair or my menstrual stuff in the bathroom. I mean, I know they're not gonna do anything, but in my culture, that's a sign inviting witches to take shit from you. Anyways, let's go get this hair washed, trimmed, blow dried. But it's 2:12 right now. Let's hope I make it to my 3 p.m. See you at Saloon Monet. Bye. Here is I think we cut off half of my head. I'm pretty sure I genuinely got a haircut. I'm actually grateful that the stylist didn't make me turn to watch her trim my hair, because I'd have started crying. But I could hear the scissors behind me, and it was like snip, snip, and it was like loud snips. So I tied my hair in a little pony, but to be honest, I don't know how much hair is in that ponytail. Okay, I needed to find a place to talk when I'm not walking. I feel like I'm being dramatic when I say I feel like she cut a lot of my hair off. There's a lot of snip, snip, snipping. I mean, listen, hair grows, so I'm not like, and I haven't had a trim in over a year, so I'm pretty sure I was long overdue. And I feel like she could have definitely kept on cutting, because you guys did see that I did have some like trimmed ends. But I don't know. It's a small little bit. Okay, so I'm actually going to undo my bun just to see how much hair is left. Well, it's not actually too bad. I feel like I have a bob at this point. Let's see. I usually my hair in an updo, so I'm just gonna. Okay, so we still have some hair, as y'all can see. Definitely much healthier than before. Okay, there's still a lot of hair. I think I was crying for no reason. She said my hair is very, very healthy, because I do take care of my hair by myself. It's very, very healthy. She did say that my edges, I mean, I feel like in America they're so edge centric, because for as long as I've lived, I've always had this like hairline shape, you know, and a lot of people in Africa have like very similar hairlines, but I guess here in America it's a sign of like receding edges. But like, if you know anything about African braiders, they love to braid your thoughts, so that's probably what happened. But now that I know that my hair is very healthy, I will not be going to a salon anytime soon. I'll only be going to get my split ends cut. And now that I know that the way that I wash my hair is actually a-okay, I'm probably just gonna go with my hair already washed, so they just trim it, and then I don't have to pay $70 to get a haircut. Like in my currency, that's like $700 for hair. That's crazy. Shout out to my friend for this light, because this quality, chef's kiss, top notch. Like I can actually do my makeup at night now. Like if I need to leave, I don't need to have this overly orange light that I used to have. Cold fries.
Anyone else feel like the people from the district have been more unusual? That's shocking. I don't know. I feel like they've been unequivocally and universally worse than they've ever been. Good morning, Abbott Elementary. Good morning, Abbott Elementary.
So I'm a sad girl today, and I never order takeout or delivery. It's just not my brand. So this is clearly a sign that today isn't a good day. Just like across the car. also, I don't even like Mexican food, but I ordered like 4 tacos just because things close here very early, and the chicken place that I wanted closed early, and I wanted to eat something, so it's a bar taco. I got like 2 chicken tacos and 2 beef tacos. I'll give like a full debrief sometime tomorrow, but you know what, I guess even, what do they say, even bad bitches have bad days too. And also, I look like a fucking bum, obviously. Tell me why the person who gave me my food was actually attractive. Like, that was my last straw. That was my 13th reason. And I was like, you know what? I just took my food in silence and I just left. Because what am I gonna do? But anyways, I am going back home. I'm gonna eat my takeout and I'm gonna watch the latest episode of Abbott Elementary. And I think it's only 9 p.m. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. And the fact I'm going to bed at 9 p.m. should tell you all you need to know. Like a gremlin. I look like a gremlin. I'm just gonna take this off. But good morning. I just made some tea. And it's chamomile tea. I actually want to buy some more tea bag flavors because I'm not a really big fan of chamomile. I'm a huge fan of rooibos tea, but it's hard to find good rooibos in America. But it is now 11. I've been awake since, I think I woke up at 7. I was gonna go for my run, but then it was raining and I'm not gonna run with my hair out. I also need to put in my twist outs later today. But I woke at 7 and then I just kind of rotted in bed for a little bit. And then I think around, maybe it was like 9 or 10, I did a little yoga session on my bed, and that was the worst yoga session I've ever done because my mind was just all over the place. I was not even focusing. I wasn't even concentrating. I tried a different meditation video. I completely just knocked out. This has just been a week, okay? It's just been a week, and I don't think I've cried as much as I've cried in 1 week in my entire life. Like, I'm not a crier, but like I've cried a lot this week, and I actually cried this morning, cried last night, cried the night before that. And yeah, my period is coming in like 4 days, so that is also kind of like attributing to it. It's been a stressful week, and I feel like it's gonna keep being stressful for the next few months. And I don't want to say too much about it just because I'm still like in the thick of it. So for me, it doesn't make sense to talk about things while in the thick of it. I know some people prefer to do that, but like I'm just not the type of person. Like whenever by the time I tell my friends what I'm like going through, it will be like 4 years later. But I don't know, I just been stressed just about like future things, because like I'm graduating in a few months. It's 3 months now actually we're about to be in March, so that's in 2 months. And I honestly don't know like what's next, what's happening, what's going. And not knowing is making it really hard to plan for like the future, because I feel like I just have a bunch of unknowns that are coming at me at the same time. And they're like, listen, I need to have something concrete that I can kind of like hold on to, because it's like unknown in area A, unknown in area B, unknown in area C, and then I'm getting so overwhelmed because I literally can't plan anything up until I know what's next. Anyway, I don't want to come on here and be emotional, because the only people who've seen me cry are my therapist, and I'm not about to cry on the internet. Actually, one of my friends saw me cry, and I had been friends with her for like 8-9 years at this point, and it took her 9 years to see me crying, and that was like last year or 2 years ago. So I'm not about to do that on the internet, so I had to take a little breather. But it's just been a very stressful week because I don't know, like I think because the closer I'm getting to graduation, the more stressed I am feeling, and because I'm so stressed, I just cry, which is good. I'm not upset that I'm crying, because one of my ends this year was to cry more, because I'm somebody who, if I want to cry, I don't cry. But like, it's good to cry. Like crying is cathartic. So I'm trying to embrace crying more, because I feel like growing up being like the eldest child, you don't have like the space to cry. You don't have like that, like you don't have the luxury to cry, because people like, oh, like, how can you cry when you're supposed to take it everybody else? So I feel like it's good to cry. It just feels like it's fine to cry. Just long story short, just send me good wishes, good thoughts, and prayers, because I feel like at this point I need a fucking miracle, honestly. But anyways, I don't want to talk about this because the day is very doom and gloom. It's ugly. I didn't go for my run this morning. I didn't even do my yoga properly. But anyways, today's Friday. Happy Friday. It's Friday. I am actually going to go watch this new movie that just coming out today, because I feel like the movie's gonna make me cry. And I feel like if I'm watching a movie and I cry from a movie, it's not lame. So I'm gonna just use this as an excuse to just full on meltdown cry. So I think it's called A Perfect Day or something. It's showing at 1:45 p.m. It is 11:36 right now. But I want to read. I don't feel like reading Bitter, and I also don't feel like reading Chain Gang All Stars. Even though they're good books, I'm just not in the mood for them right now, and I am a mood reader. So I just picked up this book because I've been waiting to read it for the longest time. And this is Darius the Great Is Not Okay, which I feel like is very fitting for me right now, because I'm not okay either. So let me just fuel my anxiety by reading this book. Feeling a little better now that I've kind of gotten dressed. It is 1. I have not eaten. I'm just gonna have to eat like a cereal bar just to kind of get me through the movie, and then I'll come back and make like a dinner. What is this? Oh, it's my deodorant. I'm wearing all black as usual. No surprised anybody, but I ordered some earrings for my graduation because I'm trying to look nice on my graduation. I'll talk a bit more about graduation in a different video. So I just have like this turtleneck. Why is it so dark? I don't know. Anyways, so I'm gonna wear these very cute ones that I got. These are for like everyday wear. They're not my graduation earrings. I already posted them on TikTok, so if you want to see, you can see them there, but I'll talk about them on YouTube when I'm in a happy mood. But it's 1. Usually I walk to Coolidge Corner, but because of the shuttles that we have and they're free, I'll rather just get dropped there. But then also I don't know the schedule of the shuttle bus, because it is 1, like I said. Look how my hair is already reverting to curly. It's being wavy because I put in some cream, and I'm glad I did, because now it looks decent. It doesn't look as unruly as it did before, because I had so many flyaways. But these are the earrings that I got. I think they're really, really pretty. I kind of feel like Steve Jobs with a turtleneck. But anyways, I'm playing Russian roulette with this ticket, because last time we saw me go and the ticket sold out, right? So I was trying to buy a ticket online, but they didn't have the student price online. And like I said, I'm not gonna pay a full price for a ticket if there's a student price available. So I'm hoping to go there and get a ticket in person. So I feel like if I go there before the movie starts, I might be able to get a ticket, because I might just actually cry if I have to watch the later movie. Because there's a 1 p.m. option, then there's like a 3 p.m. I think. But to be honest, I might just watch it tomorrow at 11 if it's not available. And here we are. I was gonna put on some makeup, but to be honest, I'm gonna be lazy to take it off. So we're just gonna go barefaced. Don't be fooled by the camera. I know it looks like it's clear and flawless. It is not at all. I have a little visitor visiting me because my period is coming next week. But yeah, I'm just gonna put on some lip gloss and some hand cream, and I'll fix this nail when I get back. Or should I just do it now? Okay, so it's 1:15 and I feel like I'm playing with fire, because with the shuttles, you know, I feel like if I walk, I'll probably get it like at 1:30. Actually, no. Let me leave right now. I'm just gonna wear this black jacket that I wear all the time, just because it goes with the outfit. It's supposed to be 6 degrees out, but I don't want to risk feeling cold. So I just have this on, and this is literally sponsored by Uniqlo Express Uniqlo. Got my glasses because I am watching a movie. I need to clean these because they're so blurry. And I decided to just wear my Pumas. I haven't worn these in a minute, but they do add that pop of color I was looking for, but they still have like that black that I'm searching for. That was very overexposed. So I'm gonna put this on. Like, guess, what's my favorite color? Guess, it's so hard to guess. All right, I am off. I have my little tote bag, a little mini one because I'm not carrying a lot of stuff. I just have my water bottle, my wallet, my earphones, and my hand cream. Should I take this? I'll probably throw this in the bag in case I need to clean my glasses again. But I'll see you guys all in the theater. Hopefully I'm able to get a ticket, because if I don't get a ticket today, that might just be the straw for today, because I have had to convince myself to go out. So, clean glasses. I might actually stop by the glasses place because I want to get them adjusted. They keep kind of drooping, and it's been almost a year, so it's time I get them fixed. But I'll see you guys when I get there. Bye.
Searching for something embarrassing to share about me, and I heard the laughter fill the room as you made sure I was nowhere to be seen. No, I can't live like this.
I basically had my Sunday on a Friday because the past weekend I didn't get to spend Sunday by myself. So this weekend I do not anticipate leaving my house. I don't want to leave my house. Also, it was just so funny how I was venting and complaining today, and when I got to the theater I just looked at my email because I'm still addicted to looking into my emails. But I saw that I got a deposit. I completely forgot that last year I sold one of my stories to a publishing magazine, and it comes out in May, and I just got paid for it today. So that put a really nice pep in my step. I'm a couple dollars richer. I need to edit a few vlogs before, because I need to upload this weekend, because like I said, I want to upload once a week at least. So I think I'm going to end it here. If you've watched this far, as always, thank you very much. Hopefully the next time I come back we'll be in happier spirits. Fingers crossed there's some good news between now and the next few weeks. And also somebody asked if I could do like a little Q&A thingy-majiggy, and I've never actually done one of those before, but I feel like it might be helpful just to get to know who Rutendo is. So that will be coming very soon. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.